Last year, a close family friend in New Jersey shared something that truly broke my heart. She said, "I dread going to bed because I know I'll be awake at 2 a.m., then again at 4 a.m. I feel exhausted before the sun even rises." A few months ago, an elderly uncle in Delhi spoke almost the same words, waking through the night, his legs aching, his mind restless, mornings that no longer felt rejuvenating. Stories like these are far too common. Many older adults accept this as simply part of aging, something to endure silently. But what if the answer is not so complicated? What if one small natural habit before sleep could make nights easier and mornings brighter? For centuries, castor oil has been used in both American homes and Indian households, not only as a remedy for constipation, but also as a healing oil for skin, joints, and overall wellness. Modern research now reveals that this same oil, when applied at night, can calm inflammation, improve circulation, and even promote more restful sleep. Today, I want to show you exactly how to use castor oil before bed and the incredible benefits it can bring to your body, from your skin to your immune system, from your digestion to your peace of mind. Before we dive deeper, I'd love to know where you're watching this from and what time it is right now. Leave a comment below. I can't wait to see your answers. And if you enjoy this video, hit that subscribe button. If not, at least give it a like. It really helps this channel grow. Ancient wisdom and modern science intersect beautifully in castor oil. For thousands of years, it has carried a quiet reputation, whispered in royal courts and family kitchens alike. In ancient Egypt, queens were said to smooth it on their skin, believing it kept their faces youthful and their bodies strong. In India, Ayurveda practitioners used it to ease pain, support digestion, and cleanse the body of hidden toxins. The story of this oil spans time and borders, showing us that sometimes wisdom lies in the simplest remedies. Older adults in America may remember castor oil as the thick liquid their parents kept in the medicine cabinet, mostly as a laxative. Some recall it with shudders, others as a cure-all for stomach troubles. What many did not realize back then is that inside this humble oil lies a complex blend of healing compounds, including ricinoleic acid, beneficial fatty acids, and vitamin E, which science now confirms carry anti-inflammatory, moisturizing, and circulation-boosting effects. For seniors in America, castor oil acts like nature's multivitamin, except it works through the skin instead of the stomach. In India, it is more like a masala chai, each ingredient contributing to a blend that strengthens, soothes, and restores balance. These comparisons aren't just poetic. They show why this oil still matters today in a world full of modern medicine and supplements. As we age, pressures mount quietly. Skin dries, joints ache, sleep fragments, and it feels like aging is an inevitable fate we must accept. But while we cannot stop aging, we can ease it. Castor oil is not a miracle, but it is a gentle tool that has stood the test of time and now has the validation of modern science. Do not dismiss old remedies too quickly. Sometimes the best way forward is through what our grandparents trusted. By incorporating castor oil into your nightly routine in a safe, thoughtful way, you may find yourself not just preserving health, but also restoring a sense of hope that your body can still heal. Benefit 1 is improving skin health. Aging can leave quiet marks on the mirror, reflecting more than just our years. In America, many seniors worry about deepening lines around the eyes, dry patches that worsen in winter, or a tired look no cream seems to erase. In India, concerns are slightly different, but equally real. Dullness from dust and pollution, redness from inflammation, and the yearning for skin that feels alive. These aren't mere vanity issues. They carry emotional weight, a whisper that we may be losing control of our bodies. Castor oil shines here. Packed with ricinoleic acid and linoleic acid, it functions like a gentle repair kit. These fatty acids lock in moisture, calm hidden inflammation, and rebuild the skin barrier to defend against environmental stressors. A 2022 study in Molecules confirmed that oils rich in these compounds strengthen the skin's natural shield, improving elasticity and hydration. For older adults, this means fewer cracks in dry air, less irritation from pollution, and smoother, healthier skin that seems to remember how to breathe again. For an American senior, castor oil works like a natural night cream without chemicals or long ingredient lists. In India, it may evoke memories of the Ayurvedic massage oils once used by mothers and grandmothers. Comforting, protective, deeply nourishing. These comparisons remind us that castor oil isn't a luxury. It is a tool that connects ancestral wisdom with modern science. Here's how to use it safely. After washing your face at night, apply a few drops of pure, cold-pressed castor oil. Massage gently in small circles, focusing on areas that feel dry or tight while avoiding delicate skin around the eyes. A thin layer is sufficient to allow the oil to work overnight. By morning, your skin may feel more supple, less irritated, and better protected against the challenges of the day. Aging may leave marks, but with patience, consistency, and this gentle oil, you can show your skin and yourself that healing is still possible and beauty can remain quietly resilient. Benefit 2 is stimulating hair growth. For many older adults, the mirror reflects not only wrinkles or tired eyes, but also thinning hair, which feels like a loss of identity. In America, women post-menopause often notice strands falling faster, leaving hair thinner and drier after years of chemical treatments or styling. In India, hot, humid weather can weaken roots, dandruff becomes common, and once thick braids or glossy hairlines begin to look fragile. These changes carry subtle emotions, worry, frustration, and a sense that age is taking more than it should. Castor oil provides a gentle solution. Rich in omega-9 fatty acids, it nourishes the scalp and boosts blood circulation around hair follicles. Improved circulation helps dormant roots awaken while strengthening existing strands. Dermatologists describe it like watering a neglected plant. The right nutrients and steady flow revive what seemed weak. Practical habits make this useful. In the US, seniors often mix castor oil with lighter oils, such as jojoba or olive, to reduce stickiness. In India, blending it with coconut or amla oils feels natural and familiar. A few drops massaged into the scalp once or twice weekly provides consistent care. A Boston dermatologist advised an older patient to try this routine. Her hairbrush, once filled with broken strands every morning, began to show fewer fallouts, and her remaining hair looked shinier and healthier. Similarly, a grandmother in Chennai began mixing castor oil with her coconut oil massages, and her granddaughter laughed, saying, "Grandma's braid looks thicker than mine now." Thinning hair doesn't have to erase vitality. With patience, gentle routines, and this age-old oil, seniors can regain stronger hair and quiet confidence that whispers, "I am still me." Benefit 3, supports digestion and eases constipation. Castor oil has long been known as a helper for troubled stomachs. In 19th century America, it was kept in nearly every household cabinet, often given by mothers and grandmothers when bowel movements slowed. In India, Ayurveda emphasized its role not just as a laxative, but as a cleansing agent, flushing toxins and restoring internal balance. Though these traditions feel distant, the challenges they addressed remain very real for older adults today. As the body ages, digestion slows, discomfort grows, and constipation can become frequent. Castor oil's gentle compounds can lubricate the intestines, stimulate bowel movement naturally, and promote smoother digestion without harsh chemicals. For seniors, it's a safe, reliable aid that has been validated by centuries of practice and modern research alike. The use of castor oil is simple. Just a small amount taken internally under guidance or applied externally can improve circulation, ease discomfort, and restore a rhythm to digestive processes that may have become sluggish with age. In India, the oil may be used alongside gentle abdominal massage, following Ayurvedic techniques, enhancing its effectiveness. In the US, doctors may recommend a measured dose as a natural laxative alternative, especially when over-the-counter solutions irritate the stomach. The key is consistency and mindful use. Small, repeated steps can accumulate into noticeable improvements, giving seniors a renewed sense of control over their body and comfort. These examples reveal a broader truth. Aging is unavoidable, but suffering silently is optional. Castor oil, humble yet profound, bridges generations, cultures, and medical understanding. It nurtures the body from the outside in, touching skin, hair, joints, and digestion with subtle yet meaningful care. In a world of complex supplements, pharmaceutical interventions, and chemical-laden lotions, this simple oil reminds us that nature's gifts can be elegant, effective, and gentle. Older adults, whether in America or India, can rediscover how to care for themselves with routines that honor both tradition and science, proving that wellness and vitality can persist quietly at any age. The benefits don't stop there. Applying castor oil can also reduce inflammation in joints and muscles, helping older adults find comfort in movement that may have become stiff or painful. Evening application can promote calm, soothe discomfort from arthritis or age-related aches, and support circulation that otherwise slows with time. Skin, hair, digestion, joints, and overall vitality all can experience gentle, cumulative improvements from thoughtful, regular use. Small daily practices like these can restore not only physical wellness, but also emotional well-being, reminding seniors that their body is still capable of healing and regeneration. Across continents, cultures, and centuries, castor oil has quietly endured as a tool of healing, protection, and beauty. Ancient Egyptian queens, Indian Ayurvedic practitioners, and ordinary families alike recognized its value. Modern science now confirms what these traditions have long known. It carries anti-inflammatory, moisturizing, circulation-boosting, and restorative properties that can support many facets of health. For older adults, embracing such a tool is not a step backward, but a wise integration of the old with the new. This oil, once dismissed as simple or unremarkable, becomes a gentle ally in the pursuit of resilient health and quiet confidence, offering proof that even in later years, our bodies can still respond, repair, and thrive. Meals that once caused no discomfort can now linger in the stomach, leaving a sense of heaviness, bloating, and sometimes painful constipation at night. This unease can even contribute to frequent bathroom trips as the stomach presses on the bladder, disrupting sleep. Many seniors quietly accept this pattern, assuming it is just another burden of aging. Yet it doesn't have to be. Modern research explains how castor oil works. Once it reaches the small intestine, it triggers the release of prostaglandins, natural chemicals that stimulate the bowel muscles to contract. This gentle push helps food and waste move along more smoothly, offering relief without the need for harsh chemicals. It's crucial to remember, however, that castor oil is potent, and like any remedy, it should be used with care. Experts recommend very small doses, never daily, and always under the guidance of a doctor if other health conditions exist. One elderly woman in Ohio recounted how her grandmother once gave her a spoonful of castor oil to cleanse the system. Decades later, she found that a tiny amount, taken occasionally with her doctor's approval, eased her constipation and gave her calmer nights. In Kerala, an older man described adding castor oil to warm milk once a month as part of his Ayurvedic routine, leaving him feeling lighter and more energized the next morning. The key message here is not to fear your digestion or suffer in silence. With safe and mindful use, castor oil can provide gentle relief, reduce nighttime discomfort, and allow the body to rest more peacefully. Aging may alter digestion, but there are tools to help guide it, and simply knowing this can bring comfort and hope. Another benefit is improving sleep and reducing nighttime urination. For older adults, few things feel as discouraging as lying down only to wake repeatedly before morning. Interrupted sleep is more than an inconvenience. It weakens memory, lowers energy, and quietly chips away at confidence in daily life. Many seniors in both America and India describe the same struggle: restless nights, heavy mornings, and the quiet fear that peaceful sleep may never return. Castor oil offers a gentle and surprising aid. When massaged onto the forehead, lower abdomen, or even the soles of the feet, it signals the body to relax. Scientists believe one of its natural compounds, unicyclinic acid, helps calm the nervous system and prepare the brain for deeper rest. This is not a sleeping pill, but a quiet reminder to the body that the day is over and rest is safe. A 70-year-old man in Arizona shared that nightly foot massages with castor oil eased his tension, allowing him to drift into sleep more quickly. Instead of waking 3 or 4 times, he began sleeping longer stretches, waking with lighter, more refreshed mornings. In Kerala, an elderly woman described warming the oil and placing a soft compress on her lower belly before bed. She noticed fewer urgent trips to the bathroom and for the first time in years awoke feeling restored rather than weary. It is important to clarify that castor oil does not replace medical care. Persistent urinary issues or severe insomnia require a doctor's guidance. Yet for many, these small nightly rituals, massaging a few drops, breathing deeply, and letting the warmth spread, create calming moments that reduce nighttime disturbances. Sleep may feel elusive, but the body can still remember how to rest. With the help of this age-old oil, nights can become quieter, longer, and more restorative. Aging does not mean surrendering to sleeplessness. It means learning gentler ways to care for yourself. Easing inflammation, joint pain, and muscle discomfort is another significant advantage. As the years pass, many older adults quietly adapt to living with pain. In America, knee arthritis or stiff shoulders from aging joints can make climbing a short flight of stairs or lifting groceries feel disproportionately heavy. In India, long years of physical labor, frequent squatting, or sitting cross-legged often leave the lower back and knees aching. These aches do more than affect the body. They slowly erode confidence, independence, and even the joy of moving freely. Castor oil holds promise in these scenarios as well. Its key compound, ricinoleic acid, reduces inflammation and blocks pain signals, working beneath the skin to calm silent fires that cause swelling and stiffness. A 2022 scientific study confirmed that castor oil lowers inflammatory markers, supporting what healers and elders have quietly known for centuries. Using it is straightforward. Warm a small amount of pure castor oil until it feels soothing, then massage it into sore knees, shoulders, or the lower back. Once absorbed, cover the area with a soft cloth or towel, letting the warmth lock in the oil. Leaving it overnight allows the compounds to work slowly, easing joints while you sleep. Many seniors report waking with less stiffness, rising with more strength and less hesitation. In Michigan, a retired teacher shared that nightly knee massages with warm castor oil restored her confidence to return to morning walks. In Kerala, an elderly farmer explained how oil packs applied to his back helped him bend more easily, making daily prayers less painful. These may seem like small victories, but they are deeply meaningful for those once constrained by constant discomfort. It's important to remember that castor oil is not a cure for arthritis or chronic illness, and medical advice remains essential. As a companion to proper care, it provides a safe, natural way to soothe tired joints and restore a sense of control. Aging brings aches, but it does not mean surrender. With tools like castor oil, patience, and gentle routine, seniors can move forward steadier, calmer, and more confident in their body's quiet healing ability. Strengthening immunity and supporting natural cleansing is another key advantage. As we age, colds linger longer, minor infections recur, and energy recovery slows. In America, repeated flu seasons can feel harsher than in youth. In India, elders describe stubborn seasonal fevers or chest infections. These experiences can leave older adults feeling fragile, as if the body's defenses have weakened. Castor oil supports the immune system in a subtle yet meaningful way. Applied externally, it stimulates lymphatic drainage, the process by which toxins and waste are moved out of the body through the lymphatic network. Imagine the lymphatic system as plumbing. For Americans, castor oil helps clear clogged pipes so water flows smoothly. In Ayurveda, it is described as keeping energy channels free so life force moves unimpeded. This gentle support helps the immune system function effectively. With lymph flowing freely, white blood cells travel more efficiently, standing guard against infections. Seniors may experience fewer colds, quicker recovery, and a renewed sense of resilience. A grandmother in Texas shared that after using castor oil packs on her abdomen a few nights per week, she felt lighter, less bloated, and noticed fewer illnesses at her senior center. In Pune, an elderly man described how his regular warm castor oil massages reminded him of the Ayurvedic rituals of his youth, giving him a sense of strength through seasonal changes. To try safely, soak a small cloth in warm castor oil, place it over the abdomen, cover with a towel, and rest for around an hour. Some prefer leaving it overnight for deeper effects. Always use pure cold-pressed oil and listen to the body's response. While it cannot replace vaccines or medical treatment, castor oil offers an additional layer of natural support for older adults who want to feel resilient. This ancient oil provides comfort and hope, showing that even with age, the body can defend and heal when treated wisely. Beyond its major effects on skin, sleep, and joints, castor oil also delivers smaller but meaningful benefits. Occasional breakouts, which may feel frustrating, can appear even after youth. Its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties calm redness, reduce swelling, and help skin heal gently without harsh chemicals. In India, where dust and humidity often irritate skin, this natural protection is especially soothing. For hair, digestion, and general energy, incorporating castor oil into nightly routines helps older adults address multiple challenges simultaneously, blending tradition with modern science. Its subtle, cumulative effects can strengthen the body, calm discomfort, and restore vitality. Castor oil bridges centuries, cultures, and medical understanding. From ancient Egyptian queens to Indian Ayurvedic practitioners and generations of ordinary families, its value has endured. Modern studies confirm what these traditions long recognized: anti-inflammatory, moisturizing, circulation-enhancing, and restorative properties that support multiple aspects of health. For seniors, embracing this oil is not a step backward. It is a wise fusion of old wisdom and modern knowledge. Once dismissed as simple, castor oil emerges as a gentle ally, offering comfort, resilience, and a quiet reminder that the body can still heal, defend, and thrive even in later years. Castor oil also supports wound healing. Even small cuts or scrapes, which often take longer to close as we grow older, can benefit from its ability to keep tissue moist and calm inflammation. Research shows that maintaining this moist environment encourages the growth of new healthy skin and lowers the likelihood of scarring. For seniors who may feel their skin is fragile, this can restore confidence in the body's natural ability to repair itself. Another overlooked advantage is lip care. Many older adults complain of cracked lips during winter or in dry climates, and standard balms often bring only temporary relief. Castor oil penetrates deeper, providing lasting hydration and leaving lips soft and supple by morning. Similarly, its nourishing fatty acids help prevent stretch marks during times of skin stress, such as pregnancy, sudden weight changes, or rapid growth phases, showing its versatility across generations. In practical terms, castor oil can be blended with familiar household ingredients. In the United States, some people mix a drop with honey to create a natural face mask. In India, combining it with coconut oil produces a soothing blend suitable for massage or lip care. These simple daily rituals highlight that solutions do not need to be complicated. Consistency is what matters most. With small, regular steps like these, older adults can feel assured that they still hold tools to comfort their bodies, protect their skin, and nurture a quiet sense of well-being each day. Safety is just as important as benefits when it comes to castor oil, especially for seniors in America and India. The first step is always a simple allergy test. Apply a small drop on the forearm, wait 24 hours, and observe any reactions. This precaution helps prevent larger problems, particularly for aging skin that may be more sensitive. Choosing the right kind of oil is equally essential. Look for cold-pressed organic castor oil free from additives or artificial fragrances. Just as you would select fresh vegetables at the market or carefully read a medicine label, choosing pure oil ensures the body receives the natural benefits without hidden risks. It is also vital to distinguish between external and internal use. Massaging the oil onto skin, scalp, or joints is generally safe when done gently. However, drinking it as a laxative should only occur rarely and with medical guidance, since overuse can disrupt natural bowel rhythms. Many older adults remember the spoonful given by a grandmother years ago, but doctors today emphasize moderation. Certain groups require extra caution: seniors managing chronic conditions, and women who are pregnant or breastfeeding should always consult a trusted physician before using castor oil in any form. A quick conversation with a doctor can prevent unnecessary risks and offer peace of mind. Think of castor oil as a trusted old friend, but even friends deserve respect and boundaries. When used wisely, gently, and in the correct amount, it can bring comfort without danger, reminding older adults that their health remains in their hands. Castor oil is more than a traditional household remedy. It is a global legacy of wellness, connecting ancient practices with modern science. For seniors in America, it may bring back memories of a small bottle kept in the medicine cabinet. For elders in India, it may evoke the Ayurvedic traditions passed down quietly through generations. Today, research supports what these traditions have long known. This simple oil can nourish skin, strengthen hair, soothe joints, and calm restless nights. It is not a miracle cure and should never replace medical care. Instead, castor oil can become a gentle nightly ritual, a small act of self-kindness that accumulates over time. Just a few drops before bed can soften skin, reduce discomfort, and send calm signals to the body that support deeper, more restorative sleep. In this way, castor oil is not about chasing youth, but about choosing comfort, dignity, and resilience as we grow older. And here is a heartfelt reminder. After decades of caring for your family, working tirelessly to support others, and often putting your own needs aside, it is now your turn to be cared for. A quiet nightly habit, simple yet powerful, can show that your well-being still matters. Why not start today? Try one small step for 7 consecutive nights. Observe how your skin feels, how your rest improves, and how your mornings become lighter. Share your experiences with loved ones or in the comments, as your story may inspire another older adult searching for hope. And if you want more natural health tips specifically tailored for seniors, subscribe to this channel. Together we can continue discovering gentle ways to live well. One evening, one small habit, and one drop at a time can make a meaningful difference, reminding us that caring for ourselves is both possible and deeply rewarding. This daily practice does more than nourish skin or hair. It also nurtures the mind and body, creating a quiet routine that signals care and stability. Older adults often find that even subtle rituals like massaging castor oil into the scalp, feet, or abdomen bring a sense of control and reassurance, something that modern medicine cannot always provide. Over time, these small, consistent actions can improve not only physical health, but also emotional well-being, offering comfort, calm, and confidence that the body is still responsive, still capable of healing and restoration. By blending traditional knowledge with modern understanding, castor oil becomes a bridge across generations and cultures. It reminds older adults that aging is not synonymous with decline. With gentle, consistent care, resilience is possible. Whether soothing joints, supporting digestion, nourishing skin, or encouraging restful sleep, castor oil provides a natural, low-risk option that complements medical care and enriches daily life. In essence, it is a tool to reclaim a measure of vitality, dignity, and comfort. One drop, one night, and one thoughtful routine can create a ripple of wellness, a quiet reminder that even as years pass, the body remains capable of responding to care, repair, and gentle nourishment.